Like everybody else, I'm sure, are grateful that the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion is back in town.
Oh, yeah.
Now, they stripped me of the Intercontinental title for not making what they call contractual obligations. First off, the Heartbreak Kid answers to no man.
Oh, my goodness.
The Heartbreak Kid follows no rules.
Who does he think he is?
Shawn Michaels comes and goes as he pleases. We got some guy who looks like he combed his hair with a pork chop, lived his whole life in the gutter, and now mystically, out of thin air, he straps a gold belt around his waist and has the nerve to call himself the Intercontinental Champion. And I'm afraid that this may cause an epidemic. I mean, any Joe or Jose walking the street could walk out and get himself a gold belt and call himself the Intercontinental Champion. Well, I'm gonna say this nice and slow so everyone can understand, especially you, Chico. There is only one undisputed World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion, and it is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Whoa, wait a minute! Wait just a minute! But yes, there he is! There is the bad guy! There is Ramon, the man who defeated so many others in the Battle Royal and became the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. Obviously taking exception to the remarks of Shawn Michaels.
Boy, toy. I've been hearing you tell the whole world that you are the undisputed Intercontinental Champ. Wrong. If it's up to the bad guy, I take the gold the easy way. I beat you 1, 2, 3. But no, just like my whole life, I gotta do it the hard way, man. I gotta go through the best. Fighting my way from the bottom to the very, very top. And Chico, I like it here. So say hello to the real Intercontinental Champ.
There's no question. Razor, I believe, is intimidating Shawn Michaels.
One, two, three, four.
And I want you to listen very carefully. When you people are out on your jobs, are you ever in danger of someone brutally attacking you just because they can?
What? What are you talking about now? He's whining
I
again.
ask you this because I gave it some thought. And being a WWF superstar means that having the only profession in the world where someone could commit awful acts of violence against you and your family, not have any remorse, amazingly not get punished, if anything, they get rewarded. I mean, what is going on, people? If that were to happen in any other organized sport, whether it be amateur or professional, that would be a national scandal.
That is
But
true.
here, it's just another day at the office. Well, I, for one, have had it.
Uh-oh. What do you mean by that?
Ever since I've been in the WWF, I preach the 3 I's: intensity, integrity, and intelligence.
3 eyes to live by.
But the more time I spend here, the more I see my integrity in jeopardy.
People, show some integrity.
People may see me as a sports entertainer, but I see myself first and foremost as a wrestler. Because that's what I've done my whole entire life, and that's why I won these prestigious gold medals.
That's true.
And people, I say this because in less than 2 weeks, we're headed to a pay-per-view known as Armageddon. And if the awful acts of violence do not end, if the lack of integrity does not end, then I'm going home, and that is true.
What a crybaby.
Everybody knows that Shawn Michaels makes his own rules. The only thing I'm stripped of is my clothing, and that is obvious because the undisputed World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental title is still around my waist. No one ever beat Shawn Michaels for the Intercontinental Championship belt. No one put his shoulders on the mat for 3 seconds. Never happened, never will. But I figured Razor Ramon ought to have a chance to see what the real, undisputed World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Championship belt looks like. I gave him a bird's eye view.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sting! All right, Sting, some unfinished business with one ravishing Rick Rude.
Mean Gene, you know something? I'm not surprised at what happened. I'm not disappointed. I'm not unhappy. As a matter of fact, Mean Gene, I am so happy. I can't stand it because, Rude, I am so hungry for you now I can almost taste you. You got... Yeah, that's the way I feel, too. And let me tell you something. The International Committee recognizes you as the heavyweight champion. You call yourself the undisputed heavyweight champion. So I've been after you ever since you got that thing. Why don't you sign on the dotted line, put that world title up for grabs, and we'll find out if you're the undisputed heavyweight champion or the undisputed heavyweight punk.
All right. That's all. Whoop, what's this? Brian Pillman. Brian, good to see you.
Mean Gene, pardon the interruption. Stinger, I know this past year we haven't exactly seen eye to eye, but there's also one thing I know. You've always been a firm believer and an athlete having the chance to avenge an injustice, and I'm here today to ask you a favor.
You want to ask me a favor?
And the favor is like this. I've exhausted every avenue, just short of taking legal action to try to get a match against Stunning Steve. And Stinger, you're the franchise. You've got the clout, you got the stroke with the grass, and I'm here to ask you if there's anything you can do anything in your power to help me get a match, I'd appreciate it.
All I have to say is, first of all, I don't consider myself the franchise or somebody with a lot of clout because I have a hard enough time trying to get my own matches signed. All I can tell you, Brian, is I will try.
That's all I can ask. Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Good enough. I thank you, and we'll see you, Sting.
Oh, I've just seen the most pathetic sight I've ever seen in my career. Little Fly and Brian out here begging the Stinger for a match. Sting, could you help me get a match with Steve Austin? No, I don't think so, Fly and Brian. I carried you for over a year all the way to the top. We kicked you off the big blonde machine because we've got bigger and better places to go.
pinfall.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay. 'Cause the $1 million man always gets his way.
Last time we saw you, kid, you were running just about as fast as you could go, weren't you?
Hey.
Ted, hey. Go ahead, Ted. You're the spokesperson.
I'm the spokesperson here. Let me start off with this, McMahon. You want to talk about Razor Ramon? First of all, he's a whining, crying, belly aching greaseball. This is what it is. Razor Ramon thinks the kid stabbed him in the back. He's tearing up TV monitors in the dressing room. He's running down and chasing the kid around out the building. Razor, when Sid's in the ring, the kid's gonna be there. He's part of the corporation now. And I got news for you. When the kid's in the ring, Sid's gonna be there too. Because we're one big happy family now. The kid's already learned the three most important things. Number one, kid, what's the one thing you don't worry about at all? These people!
Yeah,
exactly.
great.
And what's the one thing that you definitely worry about? Winning, Ted! And kid, what's the most important thing of all? Get the money! Exactly! And Razor Ramon, come to find out, all you've done is twisted my mind, treated me like a puppet. You're the puppet master and I'm the puppet. McMahon, he's manipulated me. You're a great wrestler, no doubt about it. You're an Intercontinental Champion. But Psycho Sid and the 1, 2, 3 kid will show you why we're the best tag team in World Wrestling Federation history. Right, Sid?
All right, as we take you to unquestionably the most dangerous man in the WWF today.
Show some respect.
See, McMahon, at first I feel sorry for you. Yeah, I feel sorry for you because you, my friend, you are a victim of circumstance. But see, for you, Razor, no, I don't feel sorry for you. And the things I will do to you, I will enjoy. If the kid is in the ring, I am welcome. And if I am in the ring, the kid is welcome. Why? Why, McMahon? Because we're family. We are family! When you're at our feet and you're begging us for forgiveness, we will enjoy pushing you back down. I'm not going to enjoy this, guys. Mr. McMahon, I won't enjoy this.
Look at McMahon's face.
What? Serious, are you? No, I'm not serious. We will enjoy it.
Never faced a team like this. We got the speed, we got the power. Chicos, we got you. Fight!
You tell all the others the law's coming. You tell them I'm coming. And hell's coming with me. You hear? Hell's coming with me. Tombstone, 1993. That's right, dead one. I'm coming. You see, I am not afraid of the dark. As a matter of fact, many say that I do my best work there. The lights aren't going to be the only thing going down, Reaper. You too will fall to your knees, and you will never, ever forget the name of Goldust.
cut.
man enough to stand toe-to-toe, face-to-face with 450 pounds of the most powerful wrestler in the world today. And that's why you did what you did. You snuck up from behind, brother, and you hit me with the chair, because let me tell you something, that's the only way you can get the job done. Now, brother, nose to nose, toes to toes, we're gonna get it on.
He's simply ravishing.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, out of shape Florida flunkies, keep your mouth shut and pay some respect to the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Hit the music.
What I've been telling everybody all along, Ravishing Rick Rude, the undisputed champion, is unbeatable. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And I plan on staying undisputed world champion until I retire. Now you people don't have to like it, but you better learn to live with it, because it's going to be that way for a long, long time. Bye-bye.
A very talented Rude feeling there. I guess there's nobody for him.
What is this?
I'm going to get right to the point. I came to earn a reputation, not to lose it. And I got one point I want to make. I want to prove that I can excellently execute any wrestler I want, anytime I want.
They're behind him.
So let's cut to the chase. The franchise player.
The man.
You big chicken. He thinks because he's built like a tank that he can run over top. Well, I'm not going anywhere, because he can take me on right here tonight. Fight me.
I'd like to see that.
It's nothing but a last dire attempt to prevent the inevitable. But sooner or later, it's going to be put up or shut up time. Then you're going to have to back up all the things you've been saying. Then you're going to have to prove if you're man enough to be called champion. And me, I'm going to have to prove to you, to the officials, and to all those people who are living to see me die, that it's not going to happen. Not in your lifetime. So I'll be patient. And I'll wait till the match has been signed and we step into the ring. But I will be here next week. And if you get into my face in any way, shape, or form, or you say anything out of line, forget about the belt. I'm gonna rip your head off.
Ravishing Rick Rude here on TBS.